welcome to my channel. It's the Versatile Joanne. So in this video today I want to show you how I achieved this hairstyle. It's a bit curly and bouncy, so I want to show you how I did it. All I did was I did Bantu knots. I first did a twist, then I Bantu knotted it, and then we untwisted, and you know, the curls are popping. So let's dive into the video. So guys, in this video, like I did last time, I showed you how I do my deep conditioner at home. So, and I promised to style this hair after some time, and that's what I'm doing right now. What I have here is water, then a moisturizer. This is a Protextured. This is Protextured moisturizer, and this is Afro Hair Candy. So I got this from the Master Supermarket. I don't remember the price, but I know it's not so expensive, and it's really good. It has shea butter, castor oil, and some essential herbs. So I'm also going to be using this tiny comb just to section my hair. I'm not going to use it for combing, I'm just going to section it. Then I'll use this white tooth comb for detangling, you know. So let's style this hair. So you definitely want to start with the smallest section. I've just sectioned this very small section. I want to use this white tooth comb to detangle, comb through, make sure there are no tangles and the hair is not tangled at all. That's it. So I'm going to pick up some moisturizer, very small, and I'm going to apply that to this section. Just have some little moisture for the hair to be, you know, moisturized, and for the hairstyle to also come out very nicely. You need, yeah, this hair to be moisturized. So I'm picking a bit of the Afro Hair Candy. This is how it looks. Yeah, it has shea butter, and it smells good. It has some mint inside here. You know how mint does it. So I'm going to be applying it to my hair as well. Applying a little extra on the tips because they're so fragile, so you want to make sure they're moisturized enough. You just run the product in, make sure it's fully, and you want to grab a very small portion of your hair. I love to comb it through again just to make sure there are no tangles. So what I do is I comb through again, and then I want to start twisting this hair. So what I do is subdivide this portion that I've picked up into some kind of equal parts, you can say, and then I start, this is so small, so I'm going to pick some hair from here, from this side. It has too much hair, so I'm going to start with twisting. So twisting, I don't know if this is visible, but all you do is wrap your hair around like this. You have to be so gentle, it doesn't have to be so hard. It might seem like it's hard that I'm doing it, but trust me, I'm so gentle with this hair. So I'm twisting. Twist it at the end. So I love adding a little bit of the candy at the extreme end, and what I'll do, I'll just try to roll it around the finger. So that is a very clean twist there, you can see, very juicy and clean. So what I do next is grab it from the bottom, and then I'm going to do the bantu knot. So I just wrap the hair around like this, going towards the bottom, and it is our very first bantu knot here. Let's get another section. So I'm going to be repeating the process until the very end. Do this. If you feel like your hair is drying out, feel free to pick some moisturizer and apply more. It doesn't bite. I always tell you, products don't bite. So feel free to pick a few. So I'm doing the same thing with this hair. You know, come through again, and then I twist. Guys, did I tell you I just trimmed my hair? So I did a little trimming before I flat twisted this hair. I did a little trimming because my ends were really not giving me that vibe I needed, so I did some trimming. So see how juicy this twist is. So what I do is grab the hair from the roots, try to be as gentle as you can, then wrap it around. So second bantu knot. So I'm going to repeat the same procedure until the end. So these are our bantu knots. I've just twisted the hair and then bantu knotted it. So this is how it looks. So I'm going to unwrap them tomorrow, and we'll see. The curls will be popping definitely. So I'm going to apply this on my scalp just to give it a little, care. So I'm going to be applying this, and then after I'll cover my head with a satin bonnet and go to bed. Then wake up tomorrow and do the magic. So it's the next morning, and we are ready to take our bantu knots out. So I'm going to be applying a little oil to be able to separate the knots. That's what I want to do. Just some oil, not a lot. And what I do is just massage it around my head and the knots. To undo the bantu knots, what you do is, if they're so tight, you can try to roll to a different direction, like trying to unravel it, and you pull through. And this is what you have, the curls. I mean, just look at that. Let's unravel the second one and see what we have. Gosh, look at that. It's so bouncy. So let me do the rest. So what I'm doing next is I want to separate the twists. I first twisted the hair, then I bantu knotted. So this is me. I'm twisting my twists. Make sure all the twists are out. It's so easy, guys. It's like the simplest style you can have, and this can last you like for a week or even 2 weeks. So I'm going to be taking a little portion of that twist. So this is what we have, guys. After separating the twists, and you can see the curls are definitely popping. So I'm definitely done with separating the twists. So I'm going in next with this. So guys, this is how the final product looks like. The curls are damn popping. I love the results. You can't get enough. You can't complain with this. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share it, comment, give me those comments, you know, they keep me going. And kind of remember to show this channel some love. Show me some love by, of course, subscribing. I love you so much, guys. Catch you next time.